Yeah, just a quick introduction to Statom Group. So we specialise in civil engineering, demolition, remediation, groundworks, and RC frames. Our work often involves tight programs, restricted urban sites, and a high degree of coordination between trades. To manage that complexity, we've built a strong digital foundation as one of our key tools, and that strategy is Fuzor. As you all know, construction projects are becoming more intricate, multiple stakeholders, congested sites, logistical challenges, and high safety expectations. Traditional 2D drawings and text-based method statements can always communicate the plan effectively to everyone on site. That's where Fuzor comes in. So what is Fuzor? Fuzor is a simulation platform that connects your 3D model to your project schedule. It creates a dynamic 4D environment where you can visualize how your project will be built over time. We use it to simulate construction sequencing, logistics, temporary works, and safety planning. Fuzor updates in real time when the model or schedule changes, giving us a truly integrated planning tool. So our workflow begins with models developed in Revit or Navisworks. These are imported into Fuzor, where we link them with our construction program from Asta Power Project. We then use Fuzor for detailed planning, site logistics, sequencing, and communication. The outputs include realistic 4D animations, logistics layouts, and visual method statements that can be shared with teams and clients. Site logistics. Fuzor allows us to plan site logistics visually. We can simulate delivery routes, crane placements, hoists, laydown areas, and pedestrian workflows. This helps us identify potential clashes before they occur and improve safety by testing different strategies in a digital environment. It's a major advantage when working in constrained urban sites or near live environments. So 4D animation and sequencing, linking our program to the model allows us to simulate how construction will progress week by week. We can visualize each phase, test what-if scenarios, and clearly communicate the plan to everyone involved. These animations are especially useful during coordination meetings, site inductions, and client presentations. It turns complex schedules into easy to understand visuals. So visual method statements. Instead of relying on text-heavy method statements, we create visual ones in Fuzor. These animations show the exact sequence of work from excavation sequence to lifting operations. They're used for toolbox talks, inductions, and safety briefings, improving understanding, engagement, and reducing errors on site. Collaboration and communication. Fuzor enhances collaboration by making it easy for all project stakeholders to access and review the models. The Fuzor viewer is lightweight and doesn't require advanced software skills. The key benefits to Statom Group are significant. We achieve greater planning accuracy, reduce risk, and enhance communication across our teams. Our simulations help identify potential issues before construction begins, saving both time and cost. And visually rich presentations give us an edge in client and tender meetings. So this example is one of our projects where Fuzor made a major impact. We simulated site logistics and construction sequencing by visualizing everything before works began. We identified potential issues early, leading to smoother delivery and improved safety on site. So by using Fuzor for the site logistics here, we're able to show where we're going to put the site offices, where we can have some loading bays, the site access and egress. So that example is pretty much used for all our tender presentations, just to literally show the client how we're planning on building the project. And then the next example is our Slipform rig. So for our Wandsworth project, the client requested a high-level video demonstrating the assembly of a complex Slipform rig. The actual animation is 7 minutes long, so it's effective that the client was immensely impressed and has since requested another. The animation is now used by the client as a marketing tool to showcase their capabilities to other developers, demonstrating Fuzor's power in articulating complex construction methods clearly and convincingly. So before we could do any work on site, we had to produce this video so they could understand the way it was built. Again, this was key for the client to see the advertising being put onto the Slipform rig so they could see what that was going to look like. So looking ahead, Statom Group is continuing to expand our use of Fuzor across all projects. We're exploring 5D integration with cost data, real-time progress tracking, and immersive VR training. Fuzor will remain central to our digital strategy as we strive for excellence in project delivery. And that's our introduction to Fuzor. Thank you.